Welcome to another action-packed thrill ride cavalcade of... we're running around the mansion. Welcome back. We've got guests this time.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Brand new strangers to this channel. Never been here before.
Yeah, let me introduce you to Matt. Hello, Matt.
Hello.
Now, what are your qualifications for being on the Super Bit Bros channel?
I have none, and this is the first. It's good to be here on this channel that I've never been on before.
You were mistaken for my brother earlier at Plan Burrito.
Wow, that's brilliant.
So
Is it
there
because
you
you're
go.
both wearing glasses?
Yes. I mean, I wasn't wearing glasses at the time. So.
Matt, how long have you been wearing the
Oh,
glasses?
for fuck. Oh, God. Expert marksman, Cove. There
Pay
we go.
attention.
Shut up. Alright, I got him the second time. That's what matters.
At least his head's off.
And also, Gemma,
Hi.
who are you?
I am
Who are you?
an honorary bro for the day. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Well, those listeners with very keen ears will notice that Gemma is actually a woman.
Hang on,
Which is
Super-
strange because we don't typically allow women on the channel.
or to vote.
If you look at our, if I can be bothered to remember, I'll put this up on the screen in post. But if you look at our audience for this channel, it is 100% male.
I mean,
So Gemma's here, certainly not for pandering. No, wait, it's pandering. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot.
You told me you needed the female audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Gemma, from now
As we
on,
have
you
zero.
can.
One woman watching is an improvement.
Gemma, you can do anything you want. You can beat up the bad guys better than anyone else. You're the best Jedi ever.
does that mean, Jacob, that you've only brought Gemma on the show because you think Gemma's going to bring in more women?
Yes.
A bit misogynistic, isn't it?
Yeah. No, perhaps I didn't explain myself very well, Toby. It's extremely misogynistic.
Extremely, yeah, absolutely. It's like that video they got removed
This
from the
door
internet.
looks so much like chocolate.
It does.
I want to eat the door. Also, Jacob, remember that video on the internet of you? I hate women.
Yes. Basically, I'm being interviewed, and
Oh shit.
it's taken out of context where I say, I can't remember who I'm making fun of, but I go, I hate women, like this. And the guy just looped me saying it over and over again. I thought it was really funny, so I was taking it on the channel. And then I got taken down for hate speech.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I think it may be because it had Hitler on it. Maybe
Maybe because he did cross dissolve me into Hitler.
He did, didn't he?
He did.
That was
That was Ken.
what a legend.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Pour one out.
Ken
When
is.
you say cross
He's not
dissolve-
dead. He just doesn't talk to us anymore.
Yeah, when you say cross dissolve, what you mean is use your anamorph powers to turn into Hitler.
So I'm having
Be
a
a
great
shite
time.
animorph, wouldn't it?
I've got to say, I'm having a great time here, with you guys and actually playing a competent horror game. Who would play incompetent horror games on their live stream channel? These
Yeah, so
days?
anybody who doesn't know, and we may play it on this channel, we may not, explain for the people what you live streamed just last night.
So on my Twitch Dreamcast, so
Link in the description.
yeah, thank you.
Like, comment,
I
subscribe.
live streamed Silent Hill the short chapter, short being 3 hours of gameplay, and it's terrible.
I mean, you say
It's-
gameplay.
It's just a first-person game where you're going around
later.
trying to find information out, trying to find if your friend is dead or not, and you keep getting texted. No one shuts up in the fucking game. It's Life is Strange, but it's Silent Hill. They mention COVID-19.
Life is
Okay,
Hills.
like I am not okay. There's a suicide helpline. What the fucking it's a pop-up that comes up like a.
That's what Silent
Trigger
Hill 2,
warning,
That's what
that's
Silent
it.
Hill 2 needed.
It had 5 trigger warnings of the same thing, right? 2 of them before the game began, 2 of them in the middle of the game after the girl jumps off a fucking
I
building.
feel like if you're that sensitive, you're going to not play it after the first trigger warning.
Exactly,
You're
right?
when the first...
No, the first one I think I can handle, but the second and third one, oh no, I'm a shaking mess.
Like, and people are saying,
Screw you.
oh, Masahiro Ito made the creature design, must be good. It's not his best work.
It's
It's
not.
really not.
I
It looks
love
awful.
his Twitter, by the way. I don't
It's
know if
great,
you-
his
What, it's
Twitter.
like, I hate fucking
Yeah,
Pyramid Head.
Masahiro Ito is just like, I wish I'd never designed Pyramid Head.
I mean-
just yelling at fans and saying everything they believe is wrong.
Look, I don't follow many Twitter people, but every time I hear about a Japanese game design on Twitter, it's usually them yelling at the public.
Yeah.
My main problem with the Silent Hill, the short message, was the protagonist herself, though. The way she was just like, oh, my life is so bad.
Wasn't
I
like-
want to
wasn't
be
like-
like my best friend Maya, who's not dead. But then,
I
wait a
totally
minute.
didn't kill her. I haven't played it, but I know Silent Hill.
I know, but this is the thing, like, Maya's dead, but she's ringing you throughout the entire game, texting you, and then at one point she realises, and then she goes, then who's been texting me? And I just had a breakdown. I was just like, it's literally who was phone.
Yeah, we were
It's
just
who
like,
was phone.
Honestly, you're chilling with your honey.
And
Wait. The texts are coming from inside the house.
I know, and it's so bad. And one of the worst
Gemma,
things.
what's the line she said? Was it like I'm trapped in the cage. Like,
It's
also,
I'm trapped, but I've always been trapped.
Yeah, but you're literally
Yeah.
trapped now. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is. Do you see how this is different?
this is not your metaphorical teenage bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
weird that the writing is like Onision's books now.
Yeah.
Like,
Bad things happens because of you.
that's what's happened with. I think Toby
Yeah.
hit the nail on the head when he said like, "Oh, the protagonist never shuts up."
They
That's
never
kind
do.
of the biggest problem with well, not the biggest, but one of the biggest problems with modern horror games. Actually, why I can't get into the more recent Resident Evil games, to go back to the game that we're actually doing at the moment, is that you can't get into the atmosphere. At least I can't. Maybe other people can. I can't get into the scares if my protagonist doesn't stop talking.
They
Ethan
wouldn't shut
fucking
up.
Winters.
Yeah, just even Leon in like I remember Resident Evil 6. One of the many problems with that game. Every time like there's like a jump scare, it's like, huh, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I'm like, Leon, shut up.
Look, you've been doing this for like 10 years. Your boyfriend, the president, was.
Mr. President! Sorry.
Still the funniest moment. It was like, oh, the boulder punching is the most ridiculous. No, the Mr. President, don't make me do this. That's the most
Yeah,
ridiculous.
we were
moment.
talking about it earlier while you're setting this up. I'm like, so I was like, so is the president, Mr. Ex-boyfriend president, was he the same one as Ashley's dad? And
No,
I was,
apparently
it
it's a
would have been
different
really fucking awkward. Like, sorry, it would have been awkward. Like, Ashley, I've turned you down for sex because you're the one I wanted to have.
But that's what the thing is, because I assumed it was the one from Resident Evil 4, because in the flashback, the president's just like, oh, you know, Leon, I've always cared very much about our friendship. And I was like,
What's a good
so-
segue to come?
Who's this man?
I know, it seems a bit weird. I saved this president's daughter, but then I became friends with the guy who replaced him.
Yeah. The guy who like slandered him on the campaign trail.
This man.
His family values are not to be trusted. He got his own daughter kidnapped.
This man sent a special agent to Spain and he killed so many people. Hey there, Leon.
You've always been
My-
here for me.
my-
An illegal operation. I don't want to do a Trump one. I wonder why I'm doing a Trump one. Illegal. I wouldn't go to Spain because Spain's just been.
I would go to Spain.
Because Spain is no longer Spain.
It's full of parasites. Little parasites. They turn.
You're called Las Plagas.
I don't know anything about Las Plagas. I've researched it better than anyone.
Do you want to know a really
I'm
bad...
gonna say the N word.
No. The nuclear word.
Nuclear bioweapons.
Do you know another really bad thing about the new Silent Hill that came out? Obviously, the fact it exists is bad enough.
Yeah, it was pretty shocking.
The fact it sort of just seemed to recycle assets from Outlast 2 like it was the same school, I swear to God. And another thing, I found it. Thank fuck I found it. Right, there you go, Jacob. What does that look like?
Wiggly plant.
Put this on the screen. What does that look like
Oh, it's
to
Jeff
you?
the Killer.
It's Jeff the Killer.
That's Jeff the
Why
Killer.
is it in fucking Silent Hill? You know?
Send me that so I can put it on the screen later.
I will send you that. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta say, I watched Toby play it on Twitch the other night, and I was just sort of like, Toby, why are you doing this to yourself?
I thought, I had a slight semblance. I thought it might be good.
But
Yeah,
it's
but you-
Konami.
But you played Ascension. You told me.
I mean,
I-
nobody plays Ascension.
I
Like-
stopped, okay?
Isn't
I
it-
had to
So
because
isn't there a bit in
oh.
Ascension where like a little girl's yelling at a woman and like her neck like bends or something?
Oh, well, honestly, Ascension
Who gives a
is
shit?
so bad. Like, all I can tell you, Matt, is how does global QuickTime events sound to you? How does that sound to decide the fate of the characters?
Doesn't sound very quick, to be honest. Like I feel like there'd be some
Sounds
lag.
really.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
that's
it
the way
was.
I want to. Like that's the way I want psychological horror. Vote by committee.
Fucking, yeah, literally global fucking...
How do I really
QuickTime
get
events.
immersed in the horror this time? It's like, well, we can either have a protagonist who never shuts the fuck up, which, as we've discussed, is a bad idea.
Yep.
Or we can get the public involved.
Exactly.
The worst people that exist.
I remember hearing something about like how it's because it's AI, basically AI generated.
That's what I've heard.
That it could potentially like end really quickly, or it could go on forever, basically.
It's
So it could,
AI generated.
and then and a bunch of people vote something, and then the AI decides a monster pops out and kills the main character or something like that, or that Silent Hill explodes because they set off a nuclear weapon.
Well, Another thing that was established in the final chapter, the short chapter of Silent Hill, was the Silent Hill phenomenon.
Oh, this is such bullshit. Such fucking
and
bullshit.
that's their way
see-
to try and
you see
explain
what
how
it is?
Silent Hill
Is
can be
anyone can be-
anywhere.
No, it just can't though.
Anyone can be a Jedi.
Yeah, it's the same bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, no, not everywhere can be Silent Hill. Silent Hill is a weird.
You mean Silent Hill isn't in Germany, like where this game was set?
No,
It's like-
Toby, it's
Really?
not.
And it's like, oh, it's caused by.
It's also
mental
not Centralia,
illness.
but,
It's like people with like mental problems.
Yeah. Crazy people make the mist, and then Pyramid Head comes out.
And
It's
if
like-
any of you think I'm making this up, fucking look it up, man.
Yeah.
Is
Look this
it's free
shit
to
up.
play, right?
It's free to play on PS5 or PC
Yeah.
if you've got a good enough PC to play it.
Is your
yeah,
I
we
do
have-
not recommend it.
We have Xbox, so we're not playing it.
is your Twitch
This is on
like the
PlayStation
video-
4, not-
like
The video demand is still there, and I'll keep it up.
Yeah.
I'll re-upload it just so you guys can see the suffering, because it's some of my best work. I'm not gonna lie, I walked out halfway through because I thought the game ended.
Yeah, send me the VOD and I may put it up on this channel because
Oh, okay.
I did with me playing Shadow the Hedgehog and people seem to like that. So.
Oh, excellent!
Yeah.
Nice. So let's speak about something which is a bit more, I don't know, highbrow. So you hear about the Megamind straight to streaming film that's coming out.
No, tell me more.
None of the voice actors are returning.
Okay, that's
First of all, it's called Mega Man versus Megamind. Sorry,
Yeah, Mega Man versus Megamind. Mega Man, my true enemy.
Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate, and it's like apparently
I'm gonna point out, by the way,
Megamind
where-
was part of like a criminal gang back in the day, even though that was never established.
This is the most iconic part of the game.
It is.
But go on.
And yeah, basically none of the voice cast are returning. The poster looks like a fucking PS3 original game, and it just looks terrible. There's also a TV series coming up. Just look this shit up and tell me your opinion.
I reckon that the film sounds like it's going to be absolute dog shit, and you haven't mentioned anything about the TV series, but TV series can sometimes turn out good. Like, I remember I watched like the Big Hero 6 TV show, and that seemed alright.
Yeah, but that probably had the original voice cast in it.
And
didn't
they
it?
had everyone except for the the black guy, Wasabi, was it? Everyone else was the same.
Wasabi.
You cut Matt.
What?
Was there really a person in fucking Big Hero
Yes,
6
I
called
remember.
Wasabi?
Yeah, they all have like
No
weird nicknames.
fucking
there was some
way.
shit.
Big Hero 6 is actually really stupid.
It's a really good film.
Nah.
I didn't like
I
it.
like it. I like the film.
That was his mistake.
Itchy, tasty.
Yeah, it happened. There you go, Itchy Tasty. Boom. There you
Alright,
go.
we can roll credits now.
Yeah, we don't need to play anymore.
That's the name of
Yeah.
this episode, Itchy Tasty.
Roll credits, because we're fucking Cinesins. Brrr.
Ah, Cinema Sins, you pile of garbage.
Run away!
Fucking hell. How did you...
I want that battery, but it's just not worth it.
No.
Are you sure?
Do it!
Yeah,
Do it, win!
No,
Alright.
it's not worth it.
It's not
No.
worth it, no.
Not with them two zombies.
Get
on
back,
there.
you
I
savages!
I like the amount of time it took you to open the door, the zombies would have grabbed you.
Of course they would, but it's suspension of disbelief, you know?
No,
Why are we
everything in this game is
going?
100% realistic, especially the zombies.
Well, that's made my mind up by going this way.
Duck and weave!
Yeah, I am expert at this game.
Absolutely.
Do you think,
Oh.
how in the backstory, I don't know if you want to spoil it or if it's happening
I think we're
already,
running out of
is
time.
Like, you know how the designer of the mansion and his wife and daughter were like experimenting
Yeah.
on after they built it. Do you think Spencer, when he made the mansion, designed it that way to begin with, or the architect put that in there and he's like, I just want to go to the fucking bathroom. I have to go get like the fucking sword key. Okay, fuck it. I was going to let you go and give you a bonus because this house looked really nice from the outside.
Well, on that note, see you next time.